Today I want to share with you a very incredibly powerful content strategy called the redistribution method that was popularized by a well-known entrepreneur that you guys probably know, Luke Belmar. And so today I'm going to show you what it is, I'm going to tell you how it works, and I'm going to tell you how to implement it for yourself. So let me erase this really quickly. That was just the intro here. So there's two ways you can go about the redistribution method, depending on whether you're working with long form videos, short form videos, or even both. But either way, I'm going to show you the strategy with both of them, and I'm going to show you how to make it as effective as possible for you and your own personal brand. So I'm going to write this down really quickly just so you guys can see. So I'm going to write down redistribution method. Excuse my writing. I'm still getting used to this whiteboard stuff. So redistribution method. So that's the redistribution method right there. And I'm going to point the arrows. I'm going to put here long form. Okay. And then here I'm going to put short form. So you probably already have an idea of what it is, but essentially it's the redistribution of videos between long form, short form, or it can even be text. So I'm going to put down the middle right here. I'm going to put text. So this is the redistribution method. It's going to point to long form, text, and short form. And so it's essentially just a redistribution of videos amongst all three of these. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So let's say you want to redistribute your long form video to short form or to even text. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to put an arrow up really quickly. So for short form, let's say you want to, cut up the video into viral short form videos and then post it to one account. Okay, sure. So you're going to use a tool such as Opus Clips, which is my favorite tool to use for this. And you're going to just upload the video there. It's going to cut it down for you into viral short form videos, and you're going to post it to your one account. But that's not really redistribution. That's just posting it, a clip to another account. Now, what I really call redistribution is posting these clips to not just one account. So I'm going to put one account. That's the wrong way to do it. That's wrong. You don't want to do that. I'm going to put an X there. So what you really want to do, I'm going to go back on this side, is upload it to multiple accounts. And it might get a little complex here, but I'm going to explain everything. So multiple accounts, I'll put it short. So that's redistribution right there. Not one account, but multiple. This is what we do at Check AI. That's what me and my guys do for other businesses who want to redistribute content and even expand their following, expand their reach, expand eyes on them on social media, because that's where everyone is. Everyone's scrolling. You want to be that person on the screen that they always see. I believe it takes up to 7 times for people to see you or to see your content to want to trust you and want to even buy from you. So that's what you want to do, multiple accounts. And for text, you can do this too. And you can do this via, I use make.com to automate my videos into text, depending on when I want to and what type of video I want to do. But that's more advanced. I'll show that more in the end of the video. So that's redistribution right there. But let's say you don't do long form at all. You don't like long form videos. You do short form videos. Okay, well, you can redistribute that as well. Let me show you how. So you're still gonna put this into Opus Clips, but instead of cutting it down, instead of having Opus edit it for you, you're just gonna schedule it in the calendar. A lot of people don't notice. They put their videos into Opus Clips thinking it's just a long form editor, but no, you can connect all of your accounts for any social media, for X, for TikTok, for YouTube, for Facebook, to Instagram. And you can just schedule the post right in Opus. It's not even just an editing tool, it's a scheduling tool too. And it's cost effective compared to tools like Buffer or Hootsuite, things like that. So what I use Opus for is that essentially. So take your short form, put it into Opus Clips, connect all of your other accounts on there, and then just essentially post your short form to multiple accounts. And don't even think your videos need to be high quality for this, because I know people like, for example, who I recently connected with, Chan Patel. I'll show his Instagram on screen probably right here next to me. But I recently connected with them and I'm looking at his videos. Not all of them are high quality, yet they're getting so much engagement, so many views, so much likes, so many comments. And I'm like, okay, what is happening here? But what I didn't understand is people are actually listening to the person on the other side of the screen. They're not just seeing them. So what I learned from this is camera quality isn't as important. Camera quality is not as important. So I'm gonna put that. Camera quality, people much rather prefer a good microphone or like hearing you well. So good audio. People much rather prefer this, 100%. People are gonna go for audio any day over the camera quality, because if they can hear what you're saying and it's very valuable, which is what Chan Patel does really well, he gives such good value, then people are just going to listen to you. They don't have to see you. Keep in mind, people are scrolling, but a lot of these people don't even really look at the screen. They just hear you. And that's the most important part. They have their headphones in and they're listening to you. So good audio always beats camera quality. So these are just little tricks that you can use when it comes to the redistribution method. And I'm going to show you a bunch more, so just keep watching. So you guys are probably wondering how to even make these other accounts. Well, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So let's say you create another account. So for example, me, I'm Check Marquise, and I'll show you another one of my accounts really quickly. That's my handle on social media. And let's say I create another account. I'm going to give you one right here. I'm going to give you, let's say I create SaaS Hub. So the SaaS_hub. That's one of them. I talk about SaaS, I talk about AI, and what I did before was focus on a lot more about SaaS. So I created the SaaS_hub. And that's just one of them. And what I did for this one is I created a picture that's just me, but another photo, of course. And I have it so that it's just all of my shorts on there. All of my cut up shorts from Opus, all going to this account. And I have other accounts too that it all goes to as well at the same time, by the way. But let's just focus on this one. So they're all going to this account. They have the same audio, same everything. But what makes it different? Well, on Instagram, on all these short form platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, a lot of people play around with the audio. So you can even play around with the audio. You can play around with the clip length just so that these platforms can't distinguish whether it's the same video or not. Because I know Instagram and YouTube, they don't really mess with me like that. But when it comes to TikTok, oh man, TikTok, if you post the same exact video twice, the second one is gonna get like 0 views. The first one's gonna get however many views you usually get. That's one piece of advice for you because I went through this and it just doesn't work. TikTok, you need to post one type of video. And if you're gonna post another type of video that's the same one or really similar, you're gonna wanna change the audio or change the clip length or just change something about it. Make it so different that TikTok can't recognize it at all, or else it's just gonna shadow ban it, or not shadow ban, but just give it less views because it counts it as a duplicate. So that's one way, but I'm gonna show you my YouTube strategy. So on YouTube, I'm gonna try to do my drawing skills really quickly. So this is my channel on YouTube. It's gonna say SaaS Hub. That's my YouTube channel. And then you're gonna see, what does it say here? It says home. Let's say you're seeing this on a desktop. It's gonna say home. This is the only thing you're gonna see on the desktop. Well, why do you say that? Why is there no videos? Why is there no shorts? Well, because, oh wait, and let me add one more, shorts. And you're probably asking, okay, why is there no videos on here? Why there's no video section? Well, this is for a reason, because what I did was actually make it so my shorts are on there so they can see my shorts. That's how they came to my second channel or all of my other channels, which I'm not gonna put all here though. And they came to see the shorts and it's from a video. So let's say they click on my channel and they came to see the full video that it came from. Well, they're gonna go to the homepage. And when they go to that homepage, it's gonna be full of a bunch of different videos. And I'm talking all of my videos on my main account, which is Check Marquise on my main YouTube channel. And it's gonna be all of my videos, all the thumbnails here, and it's gonna be the playlist, which you're probably gonna check right now. But all of my long form YouTube videos about SaaS and AI are under the playlist Must Watch AI and SaaS. And that's what I did. So it's gonna say must watch. Oh, I put that twice. Must watch. So all of my main channel videos are gonna be on here. So when they go to my second channel, they see the short form, they click my page on my second channel, they're gonna press home, they're gonna see my main page videos, they're gonna click it, and it's gonna be a view from my main page. And so essentially, they're being all brought back to my main page because I'm getting a view there. They're probably gonna subscribe to see the long form videos and my shorts are on my main page too. So they're probably gonna see what's going on there, but they probably won't even recognize. I know I won't, especially it's my first time. So that's a super insane strategy that you can try for yourself. And actually, I'll just put a screenshot right here of exactly how it looks. It's pretty insane when you think about it because these videos on my other YouTube channels get a bunch of views and people are clicking the page and they're seeing my main page videos. So they're gonna see it, they subscribe, and they get funneled back all into my main page. They see my offer, they see everything like that. So it's all part of the funnel, it's all part of the plan. It's actually pretty insane. And so I'm happy Luke Belmar popularized this because a lot of people are seeing how they can actually use content and leverage the redistribution method. And keep in mind, the more places that you show up on their feed, especially, the more visibility you get, the more authority you get, and the more they want to see who you are. They want to find out who you are. Like, for example, I know you've seen these clipping channels who have a bunch of your favorite streamers, your favorite people that you watch. And it's all of them building authority or giving value or just being entertainment, being funny. And they're getting more eyeballs on them is the point, and they're getting a lot more authority in that niche that they're in. So people are gonna find them, people are gonna follow them, and essentially it's just growing your following, growing your personal brand altogether. So I'm gonna go more in depth with this. Okay, so you're wondering how can you even start with this? Well, I'm gonna show you exactly how. So just looking at my notes on my phone here. So first, you're gonna want to actually choose your content type. So one, choose your content type. Choose your content type. I'll put that right here. So what type of content are you going to post? Is it going to be gaming videos? Is it going to be videos just like this one? Whiteboard videos? Is it going to be on your computer where you give tutorials on AI and SaaS? What is it going to be? Choose the type of content that you want to post, become a master at it, stay consistent in it, and just get really good at it. And then second, you're going to want to pick the distribution platforms. So where is your audience? Where's your target audience? Where do they hang out? Do they hang out on Reddit? Do they hang out on YouTube? Do they hang out on TikTok? Find out where they are and push as much content as you can to that place. So pick your distribution platforms. I'll just put platform just to keep it short. And three, you're going to want to identify high value moments. So pick high value moments. And what I mean by this is, let's say you're working with long form videos, pick the most valuable shorts or the most valuable parts of your long form video. Or, I mean, even Opus Clips would do this for you. But if you're doing it manually, which I'm not sure why you would, but let's say you are, pick the most high value moments and actually post those, because that's the videos, that's the type of content that's gonna make you the authority figure. That's gonna give you the most eyeballs. And actually, maybe not the most eyeballs, because videos where you're giving a bunch of value, underline that, they don't actually get a bunch of views, surprisingly. But videos where you're being entertaining do. Keep that in mind. A lot of people prefer to be entertained than get a bunch of value. But the people watching the value are most likely to convert into a client or into your offer to actually purchase from you, to become a buyer. So pick the most high value moments and actually post them. And for short form, well, I guess you can't really pick the most high value moments. Just make sure your short form videos are very valuable. And number four, I'm gonna put this, but I don't actually mean it, posting times. So a lot of people, when they're starting out with content, they think, oh, I need to post at 8 a.m. I need to post at 10 a.m., at 11 a.m., at 12 a.m. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. What you need to do is just post. So I'm gonna put it here, just post. Especially in the start. Maybe when you keep posting and you know you're gonna stay consistent, then you can actually start picking the times. But when you're just starting out, you don't wanna be like, let me post at this specific time, because if you miss that time, then you're gonna be like, I don't need to post today. And I know that because I did the same thing. So definitely don't do that. Don't pick the times, just post, just post, just post. It doesn't even matter what time. Just go out there, press schedule or press post and just do it. And then lastly, of course, I want you to pick the type of redistribution method that you want to do. So depending on whether you want to use a software or maybe you want to hire a VA, whether you want to hire someone to do it for you. So I want you to choose your strategy. Choose strategy. So are you going to use a software? So I'm gonna put software. My writing is absolutely horrible, but good thing I'm giving you guys good value. So are you gonna use a software? Are you gonna hire, let's just say, a VA? Because for clients of mine, the high paying ones, they actually do get a VA who actually manages their other accounts. It's like, we call that like a social media manager, but we call it a bit differently, not just because it's not just one social media and it's not just one page, but it's actually a bunch of different pages that they manage, maybe like up to 3, but that's not the point. The point is, are you gonna hire someone to do it for you, or are you gonna use a software? Either way works, whatever way you want to do. If you're just starting out, definitely use a software. That's what I did. But as you get better, as you get a lot of people coming in, because keep in mind, the redistribution method also feeds your funnel, then you can hire a VA because it is making you more money than it costs to hire the VA. Right? So that's the whole point of it. And this isn't just for getting viral videos, but it's actually for building long-term credibility and visibility. You want people to see you. You want people to see you as an authority figure. You want to build credibility. You want to be credible in the field. So that's exactly what it's for. That's how you can use it. That's how you can implement it. And that's how you can use it for your personal brand. And this is exactly what me and my guys do at Check AI for clients who want to redistribute all of their content. We just go in there and we do all of the stuff that I just taught, and maybe we do a bunch of different more advanced techniques. But if you're interested in that, the website's currently in development, but you can book a call with me with the first link in the description. And hopefully this video is valuable. See you in the next one.